everyone, it's Vernetta Jenkins, aka Isis J, and as your AT&T roving reporter, I will be hitting all the 2014 Fan Fest events. If you take a look behind me, it may look like I'm in the middle of a war zone. That's because I am. What you're looking at is the Revolutionary War Battle reenactment taking place on its original ground from 1781. Now, you're very popular on social media. I follow you on Instagram. How has technology helped you make moves?
People can find you anywhere. That's what's dope about technology. You just type in a name, boom, pop up.
As a pioneer in the game, how has technology helped you make moves?
Technology is a tool. If you already have a vision, technology can always help you to achieve your vision.
Now, I know you're about to hit the stage. Tell me, how do you usually prepare?
It really depends on the set. You know, this is an acoustic thing, but I'm working with cats. The band that I'm working with are cats that are familiar with what I do. We've done this before, so it's going to be a natural, organic thing.
If you were watching the Grammys last night, then you know that the had upstaged a few of the nominees and even has its own Twitter with over 13,000 followers. That's crazy. Well, Pharrell, you've always been a trendsetter, so if you like it, I love it. The energy at the Roots concert was phenomenal. I mean, just to see them in person, their showmanship, the way they connected with the crowd was electric. Not to mention their special guests like Warren G and Dougie Fresh, and that performance by Talib Kweli was so worth the wait. Nobody knew he was going to hit the stage. When the fans look at you, they've seen you in a lot of different mediums. What inspired you to make the transition from rapper to actor to now writer?
Well, I mean, for me, myself, I enjoy shocking and surprising people.
Now, as a dancer, can you explain the level of skill that was shown here tonight?
Man, it was crazy. First of all, shout out to all the people that came out to dance. It was crazy. It's dope to see the different creative ways that they came up with stuff, but just to coordinate that many people at the same time takes skill in itself, and just to get up here and dance in front of all these people just staring at you, you know what I mean? So shout out to all the dancers, for real.
How hard was it to judge?
It was hard because everybody was good, but I mean, we had to pick a winner, so 3-2-3 definitely, I felt like all around was the package.
In recent news, Miami Dolphin player Richie Incognito was accused of using racial slurs and threatening a fellow team member. When questioned about his actions, he said it's a product of the environment. Is this a Miami Dolphins problem or a football problem as a whole? 20 Questions has been in the A&T Register for several years, but last week the publication received a lot of attention after naming specific students and writing about their personal lives. I spoke with the editor-in-chief, and she says they plan to keep the students informed but tone down the gossip. I'm standing outside the student union where the alleged gunman was reportedly first seen. Just a few moments ago, all the students were in their dorms due to a lockdown. But as you can see behind me, it's back to class as usual. Hey everyone, I'm backstage at the Genius Talk with Nikki Giovanni. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Now, how do you think that technology has helped writers like yourself make a difference?
I think technology has been a lot of fun because, again, but most of the technology, in all fairness, has come from the imagination.
Right.
When people started talking about looking through objects, everybody said, what are you talking about? It became an x-ray, and now we think, oh, that's normal. But you have to remember, the first people to do that were Jules Verne and them.
I'm thankful that AT&T chose me to be their roving reporter, and I want you guys to finish the conversation online by using the hashtag ATT Making Moves.